All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chael Sonnen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Anderson, the Spider, Silva.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round one. Blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Spinning drag fist. Swing and a big miss by Silva, lands flush. Back and forth we go. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Silva getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Oh, gotta be careful there, yo.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He landed it perfectly. Perfectly.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. That shot blocked. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Chael's right back to the full mount.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Sonnen.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go, again, half guard.
Chael's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Chael.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half guard.
Sonnen's right back to the full mount here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice takedown defense. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
In the half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big shots landed by him now.
Short time now in the round. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Go out there and pick your shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get out there, get the pressure on.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Nice kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the early rounds. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
There's that left hand.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
You see, he pulled guard. Oh, more triangle slam. Oh, man, that was sweet. Oh, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Takes his back now. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under a minute to go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing. Silva's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. That takedown was timed beautifully.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, nice jab up top by Chael.
This guy cannot miss the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh!
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Sonnen. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nice. Nicely done. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, he might get finished here.
And blocks that hard punch.
A little single collar tie there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Takedown defense holds up.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Nice jab by Silva.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Huge left hand. All right, so the oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Ooh, big knee. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. That guillotine is very tight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It
after
resides
5
with
rounds,
Goosebumps.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chael Sonnen!
So Chael Sonnen gets the job done yet again here tonight. You know this is a fighter who has